Hey everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching for my What I Ate Today on Weight Watchers video. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, which is almost gone. I'm trying to wake up. Nate was up really early this morning. But today is Monday, October 9th. We have a very busy day. But first of all, me and Lucy need to head to Aldi to get some groceries. So be looking hopefully the grocery video is already up when you're watching this, so make sure you go check that out. I'm hoping to get everything I need at Aldi this week and not have to go to Walmart. I'm sure I'll be at Walmart some point in the week, but there's always stuff that comes up, but hopefully most of everything I can get at Aldi. I'm sorry I did not do a video on Saturday or Sunday. There's videos going up, but I didn't do a What I Ate Today video. It's just been a crazy weekend. It's been an absolute crazy weekend. I was gone all day. I need to remind myself to show you guys. I might can insert a picture. Either I'll insert a picture or I'll just show you guys the wreath. I made a beautiful fall wreath on Saturday with our ladies group, and we also had devotion and food and fellowship and stuff. So I was there most of the day on Saturday, and I have had like a really bad time of the month this weekend. I know that's probably TMI, but really bad, terrible headaches, backache, stomach aches, just not feeling good. So I did not feel like doing a video. I did really good on Saturday tracking. Yesterday I felt terrible and I did not track that great. I didn't go too far off plan or anything, but my head was not in it, and I need to reel it back in. And I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with getting back into tracking, but it seems like the first thing to go when I start feeling overwhelmed or not feeling well. I'm just like, oh well, I don't want to track today. So I really need to make that a priority in my head. Like, no, it doesn't matter if you don't feel good, you're still going to track. But yesterday was really hard. My emotions have been all over the place. I've been just really nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous about it. It's not that big of a deal, but we have an IEP meeting this afternoon with all of Nate's people at school, his teacher, I don't know, the principal might be there, the specialist, the therapist, everyone that works with him is going to be there. We're going to try to figure out a solution for him, and I'm just kind of nervous about it. I want what's best for him, and I know they do too, but I've just been anxious about it. So it's silly. It's totally silly because I know it's going to all get worked out, but I don't know. I don't know why. I just feel kind of nervous that I'm giving it to God, and I know that He goes before us, and He asked us to trust Him and to not be fearful. And that is where I'm trying to put my head, that God knows what's best, and He is going to be with us, and He is going to guide us, and He goes before us. And so I really don't need to be nervous. It's hard sometimes not to be, but I'm just keeping on saying scripture to myself and reminding myself that God's got this. God's got this. He's got this. So anyway, we're sitting here, and I need to go to Aldi. They open at 9, and it's 20 till 9. So we need to get our booties in gear. Me and Lucy. David's at work. He's going to meet me for the meeting. So he's going to get a half day of work in. And me and Lucy need to go to Aldi. I'm hoping to get everything I need from there. I got my meal plan done. I got my grocery list ready. So we just need to head there. All I've had so far today is a cup of coffee. And of course, coffee is 0 points. I think I said the other day, like, I'm going to count 1 point for my coffee. And I had some questions. The coffee is 0. It's what I put in the coffee that's not 0. So I put 3 tablespoons of sugar-free vanilla. That's 1 point. So 1 point for my creamer. I guess I should start saying that instead of 1 point for my coffee. 1 point for my creamer. I really don't feel like eating anything right now. I hate when I get like that, but I don't want to force myself to eat when I don't feel like it. So I might grab a banana or something later, but for right now, my stomach isn't feeling that great, so I'm not going to eat anything, and I might just eat a snack later. But you guys get like that when you're kind of nervous and you don't really feel like eating. I kind of get like that. But anyway, we're going to head to Aldi. the next time I eat anything, I will tell you. I have also not done that great about drinking water, and today I am determined to get it all in, So it's just kind of a dreary day outside, but we're going to make the best of it. Come along with me as I count my smart points. I don't think I said this, but I have 37 to spend, -1, so I have 36 left, and I'll catch you guys back at lunch. Okay guys, really quick because I'm running so late. I've got to leave here in 30 minutes for our meeting. I have 2 Vans egg rolls. That's 7 points. I have my sauce I make with it. If you are new and you haven't heard me talk about it, this is sugar-free orange marmalade, soy sauce, and sriracha. That's 0. Then I have a little yogurt parfait here. The yogurt I bought today for 5 ounces. It's Greek non-fat yogurt from Aldi. For 5 ounces, it is only 2 smart points. Then I have a banana and some Goleen. The banana is 0. The Goleen for 1/3 of a cup is 1 point. I'm making a mess. So everything is 10 points. I'm drinking my water, and I will see you guys back when we get done with our meeting, and I'll probably have a snack. So I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, long time no see. It is actually dinner time now. It's 7 o'clock. I did have a snack. I will insert that picture. I've had a migraine for like days. It's finally lightening up right now. But when I got home, I just had a snack, and I didn't film it, but I did take a picture. I had one of the Millville from Aldi, the pastry crisp, the chocolate one. This 4 points, and then I had a cup of coffee, so I had 5 points because I had creamer, of course, in my coffee. So that's all I've had. And then while I was making dinner, I had some pineapple. So I have a lot of points left. It's gonna be kind of a carby dinner, but there's just what was on the menu, and I had a lot of potatoes I needed to use, and so I did potato soup. I will turn the camera on in just a second. I know I told you guys I would tell you about Nate's meeting, and I will, but I'm gonna eat and then I'll tell you later, so stay tuned.
You know what I can do?
Yeah.
You like it?
Lucy's always talking. What can you do? Whoa. Can you go finish cleaning up?
You know what I can do?
What? Cool.
I did this.
That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera on. I'm gonna show you what I have for dinner. Okay, Lucy, that's great. Okay, guys, so here's the potato soup. When I look in the tracker, all that's in here is potatoes, some chicken broth, some fat-free evaporated milk, and spices. When I look in the recipe, or in the Weight Watchers app, it says restaurant style, which I don't know what that means, but restaurant style potato soup is about 8 points. I'm just gonna go with that, 8 points. I don't feel like dividing it all out. I'm just gonna estimate 8 points for the soup. I think that's fair. 1 point for the sour cream, light sour cream. 4 points for the shredded cheese. So 13 points for the soup. I have a roll on the side for 4. So that, I'm sorry you guys, it is utter chaos in here. This video is going to be great. So what did I say? 17 points altogether for this. And then I have some ranch, the ranch I made from Skinny Kitchen for 1 point, and some carrots. So 18 points for dinner. I'm on my second to last bottle of water. David's editing. That is the loudness in the background, and I'll catch you guys back later. Hey guys, it's Jess here. Of course you know that. You're watching the end of my video actually from yesterday. So after dinner, I did not have anything else, but it had just been an emotional and a very hard mommy day. Listening to the meeting, as well as everybody's intentions are and how awesome the people are at his school, it's still hard to sit and listen to all the areas your kid is failing. It is hard. And I held it all together, and I'll tell you kind of how the meeting went in just a second. But I kind of held it all in. Layla's eating food, if you hear a weird noise in the background. I kind of had held it all emotionally in all day, and I got him to bed, and then I just broke down. I just had to release and cry and pray, and so I didn't finish the video. So I'm going to finish it right now, and then I'm going to kind of make some changes to my schedule, and I'm going to let you guys know. I'll let you know in a minute, but I'll let you know too again. But it's just been kind of hard to get the videos up the same day, so I'm going to have a little bit of a delay probably from now on, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. So how the meeting went. There's a weird fly in here. It went really well. Basically, if you're new to my channel, this is a hot mess of a video. But Nate has autism, and he is in a regular kindergarten class. They do pull him out for a more special, smaller, more one-on-one. It's not completely one-on-one, but a more personalized teaching environment. They pulled him out for the last few months about an hour to an hour and a half a day. While he is in the kindergarten, the regular kindergarten class, he's very easily distracted. There's a lot of chaos. The teacher, he has a teacher and an aide that kind of helps the teacher. So he basically has two teachers in the class that kind of have to be with him at all times. Like, they can't just let him sit there because he's getting up and he's moving around and he's looking at stuff and he's jumping around. You know, he's not sitting at the desk like the other kids. He's not. And another issue they're having is if he doesn't want to do something like work, he just doesn't do it. And if he doesn't want to if he doesn't want to leave a class to go transition into another part of the day, he throws a fit. Like, he's just having a hard time. So that's why we had the meeting. And it was with occupational therapy, physical therapy, all the special coordinators, special student services coordinators, an autism specialist who is very, very awesome, and just some people like that. And nobody really knows how to unlock his potential. And he has so much potential. He's so smart. And I personally feel like he's bored because the stuff they're learning in class, he's known since he was 2. I mean, right now they're learning alphabet sounds and stuff like that. He can totally read, and not just like cat and dog. He can read big, huge words. And so I feel like he just doesn't want to do it, but he's not showing them that he knows it. So they don't know he knows it. And it's just been hard. So the plan going forward, and we're having another meeting in a month, his yearly review his yearly review meeting. But right now they're going to start pulling him out more often. So instead of an hour and a half, he's going to get like 3 hours a day of more smaller environment, calmer environment, stuff like that. He's still going to be in a regular class the rest of the day. Basically because they can't just pull him out without trying some other things. So we're going to try pulling him out more often and seeing how that goes. His teachers are awesome and they're so nice, and I know he is hard on them. Like, they're so nice, but I know he is hard when they're trying to deal with other 20-something other kids. But, everybody wants what's best for him. He's also starting to get occupational therapy. Last year, he just got speech therapy and he got it once a week. Now he's getting speech therapy twice a week, and he's getting occupational therapy because they've noticed that he kind of is loosey-goosey, and he leans when he walks, and he's kind of all over the place. And when he's sitting, he just doesn't sit. He lays. And so they're going to work with him on that, which I think is awesome. They also brought up some concerns about him kind of staring into space, and they want us to get checked out. Maybe get referred to a neurologist and just make sure he's not having absent seizures, which we have been told before. When we got him diagnosed with autism by a doctor, she said, it's something that you want to watch for, and maybe when he gets older, have him tested. And I guess they feel like it's time for that, which is scary. But at the same time, I know that knowledge is power, and knowing about it is better than not knowing about it. So I've got a phone call in to get him referred to a neurologist to check, because with autism, seizures are more common, more likely to happen. Also, I have some other phone calls out to maybe get him into ABA therapy, which is behavioral therapy. I feel like that is our biggest problem right now, is behavior, getting him to do stuff when he doesn't really want to do it. And where with a normal kid, or like with Lucy, she doesn't always want to do what I tell her to do, but she will do it because I'm her mom, and there's consequences if she doesn't. Nate doesn't really understand that. He just knows if I don't want to do something, I don't want to do it, and I'll throw a fit until I get my way. So that is the biggest thing. And they're also going to be working on some behavioral a behavioral plan for him to when he does act out, he has consequences. So I think that's great. And, you know, in a loving way, but he still needs to know that he can't do that. He can't, you know, just refuse to do work and stuff like that. So it was a really good meeting, but at the same time, it's draining. I never realized, I'm not going to start crying now. I never realized how hard it would be to listen to that until I started going down this road with Nate. This isn't my first rodeo, so I've been in lots more meetings that were I can hold it together in the meeting. I can hold it together after the meeting, but when I put him down, it all just came out, you know, and I feel like that's the best time because he doesn't see that. And I know God has all of this, but at the same time, it's so easy to feel like, why me? Why am I going through this? Why is it my kid? You know, it's hard. It's so hard, but we have a good plan going forward. We're going to meet in 4 weeks because that is his yearly review time. And hopefully what they're doing is going to be start, you know, working more. And, you know, it's just a big transition. And that's what I'm trying to remember. He's 5. He's still young. And this whole thing has been a huge transition. Last year, he was in a special preschool class. Everyone in there had challenges. And now he's in a regular class with more kids. It's very overwhelming. It's very distracting, you know. So we're having to work through it, but everyone has been so supportive, so nice, and honestly want the best for him. So I can't ask for more than that. But it was an emotional day, and that is why I did not get a video up, but I am going to post it because I did do really well yesterday. I had dinner. I know it's very carb heavy dinner. It was comfort food. It was one of those nights I needed to use up the potatoes, and I had a small serving of it, and I was fine for the rest of the day. So I left the day with 3 points left. And that's all I had. I kind of was a little bit munchy during my emotional, you know, I felt like I need to stuff my face, but I didn't even go there because I feel like I had 3 points. I almost was like, well, I can have something, 3 points, but I knew once I started eating it, I wouldn't be able to stop because I was in a very emotional place. So I was happy with that. I drank all my water, and all of that. So I'm about to start tomorrow's video for you guys, which is actually today. But going forward, I know this video is probably getting long. Going forward, and I'm going to address this again in my weekly video, I am going to make a change to how I edit because we're having a hard time getting Nate down at night. He's not going down to bed till 9 or 10 o'clock. And then I have to edit on top of that usually, like after. And so it's just I'm getting too overwhelmed. I know you guys understand. So probably what I'm going to do is upload the next day and schedule it for the nighttime. So you'll still be seeing a what I ate today video at night because I know that's when a lot of you watch my videos is, you know, your nightly routine is watching my videos. I think that's awesome because I do that with my favorite YouTubers too. When they post a video at night, I'm so excited because, you know, it's part of my nighttime routine too. But what I'll do is I'll upload it for like, maybe I'll tell you a time, maybe 9 o'clock Eastern, something like that. And then it'll be from the previous day. So on Monday night, it'll be showing Sunday's day or something like that. And I think that'll give me a better time to have time to make sure that those videos are going up and I'm not getting too overwhelmed and I have time with Nate and I can do my editing while he's at school. So I think that's going to work out a lot better. I hope you guys understand. I think you'll be fine with it. But yeah, I had a good day of eating yesterday, the day you just saw. And I am about to stop this video and do tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all later. Bye, y'all.